All right, we have Jones here today and we are going to show you how to do kind of a faux, similar to a mullet style, just a little bit shorter here and longer in the back and on the top. And show this side too. All right, follow along.
We're going to start with a 1/16 inch, which is about a 1 guard, and we're going to use that just right in front of the ear and right behind the ear, about an inch up from the base. If you have adjustable clippers, we're going to open that about halfway. Otherwise, you can grab a different guard and use a 1/8 inch, and we're going to go up just about another centimeter, maybe half an inch using that. And then we're going to open the clippers all the way or grab a 1/4 inch guard, and we're going to do that another centimeter-ish up, just kind of to blend that up a little bit. Now we're taking some water, we're going to wet the top and the back, and we're going to be using our shears from here on out. So we're going to take about a 1/2 inch off the top, so that makes it about 2.5 inches long. You can do this however long you want. So then you're going to be moving backwards along the crown of the hair, and you can do this 2 ways. You can take it in a kind of a mohawk section so that you can easily see where you cut. That way you know how much to cut off. Or you can do it how I was in the beginning, and you can work backwards taking 1-inch sections and just paying attention to how much you cut, and then continuing all along the back. And we're going all the way down to the base of the head. So now I'm going back and checking in this direction. So kind of going parallel to the face, whereas before we were going perpendicular. And so then you can see, so if you do kind of the mohawk section, you do need to go back and make sure that you trim off those edges so that everything is the same length. Now we are taking the sides of the hair and we are trimming that to the same length as well. So this, I'm kind of making sure that my fingers are still parallel to the head on that side of the head, so you kind of curve it a little bit. And now you're going on the side of the head even more, so you're going to go from the base up and trim that so you can kind of see where you want it to be a little bit shorter and a little bit longer to blend that into the side. Now on the opposite side of the head, again, we're going to grab that hair and trim it. I'm holding my fingers parallel to the head, so pay attention to how the head curves. And you always want to cut from shortest to longest. So pay attention to where your hands are on the head. And continue that all the way back. And now again, I'm going on the sides, so pulling straight out from the side of the head and blending that downwards. So now I'm going to be taking the hair behind the ear and brushing it towards the front of the face. That way I can trim right along where I want that hair to hit. I like the look of more of a short mullet, so it's more of a faux mullet. So you want to blend that, careful with the ear to pull it out of the way, as you trim downwards. Now at the front, on the side where the hair parts, you want to trim that front piece so that it's not too long in the face. Make sure your little guy closes his eyes so hair doesn't get in his face. And I like to hold it away from the face and trim just a little bit, kind of a point cut. That way it blends a little bit better. It's not super sharp on the edges. And blend it all the way around. You can kind of see where you cut it to know how long it needs to be. So hold it up to on the sides, then you can see how long it should be. At this point, I'm combing the hair over to the side to make sure it's the length that I need and kind of blended how I want it to. And now I'm taking 1-inch sections at the back and making sure that I got everything trimmed, kind of checking it at this point to make sure that it's cut the length that I need it to. So I start at the back at the top, kind of more in the crown section, and then move towards the base of the neck. So finishing up with the length in the back. And now I'm going to comb it all the way down, and I'm trimming right along the nape of the neck to the length that I want it to be. And again on the opposite side, right around the ear. Be sure to pull the ear out of the way. And now double checking on this side to make sure that everything blends all the way down. If you have texturizing shears, I like to take them right above where we shaved the head and giving that hair a little bit more of a blend in the longer areas, just so it's not quite as thick in that spot as well. It helps it lay better. And lastly, I like to take my clippers that cut really short, and we're just cleaning up right around the edges. Careful right on the ear. And now I'll show you how I like to style his hair. I will link everything in the description below this video. I like to take the pomade and rub it between my fingers, kind of give it that texture, and make sure you add it all the way down the back as well.
You look so handsome now. You like your haircut? Yeah, can I see the side? So we're all done. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. So give us a thumbs up if you liked it.